the rematch. Alexander Usyk, Deontay Wilder. Tomorrow we've seen Alexander Usyk in a rematch with AJ, even though he won the first fight. Or we back. Okay, so yeah. Listen, man. Top Rank Boxing looks to be the next major boxing outfit that is going to be leaving terrestrial television, or I should say cable television at this point, as reports are surfacing. Now, this has already been confirmed. ESPN will no longer be will no longer be showing boxing into June of 2025. Their contract with Top Rank ends in June. This is factual information from what we're already seeing, but the word going on around now is that Top Rank Boxing are about to be the next boxing promotion under the DAZN banner. Now, when you look at it, this is really starting to look like one platform is going to be hosting all of boxing. And this is one thing I have been very adamant about when it concerns boxing in the modern era. It is too segregated. It is too broken up for the major fights to be made. There needed to be a platform that was going to host the entirety of boxing, okay? Now, again, these are just talks that we're hearing, but reports are surfacing that Top Rank will be with DAZN following June 2025. And again, if this is the case, DAZN, they are one piece away from basically having the monopoly of every major boxing promotion in the world. When you consider they have Golden Boy, they have Matchroom, they have Queensberry. Now they're going to have potentially Top Rank. We already know which the last one is, and that's the PBC. But as I've been saying for the better part of a year and a half, man, the PBC are working on a distribution deal with Amazon. They don't have a budget. At some point or another, I feel DAZN is going to be. They've already worked with the PBC. They are going to be the next outfit that I feel are going to approach the PBC and say, listen, there's a big umbrella here. All the fights that you ever want to make are under this umbrella. That'll be really huge for boxing, man, because for the first time since HBO, there will be a platform that would facilitate all of boxing. All of boxing. I've made it very apparent that in the HBO days, the reason they were so successful is because they were the middleman between all the promoters, be it Main Events, be it Golden Boy, Top Rank, whoever the case, whatever the promoter was, they paid the site fees, they worked it out. Boxing is missing that. And with this dude, Turkey Al-Sheikh, coming in, obviously having money, then it becomes who's the platform. So I can't be the only one that sees this, okay? If Top Rank gets put into the fold, it's pretty much going to be a wrap from that point. Now, the next stage, and this goes beyond boxing, and I'll wrap it up with this, is that DAZN has to become a major player in the United States. Now, what do I mean by that, okay? For a lot of the fans that are not in the United States and don't understand how much the NFL and the NBA play a big part in sports in the United States, when you see the contracts that are starting to run out with TNT, you saw TNT is no longer hosting the NBA, right? And you see that these different streaming platforms are starting to acquire the rights to these different sporting, leagues. If DAZN manages to land a solidified deal with the NFL and Major League Baseball and the NBA for them to be hosted on that app, it's gonna be a wrap, man. It's gonna be a wrap. Because that's what they need. That's what DAZN needs. And for them to then have all the boxing under one umbrella, let's see how this plays out. But the fact that Top Rank now are looking to be under that fold, man, times are getting crazy, man. Times are getting crazy. So that's the word going on right now. But like what is solidified is that ESPN and Top Rank's relationship will be ending in June. So again, For me, man, that it's kind of like HBO and Showtime, man. I grew up on ESPN boxing, Friday Night Fights. The ESPN in the same way has been a staple for boxing, but I mean, times change, man. HBO's out of here, Showtime's out of here, ESPN's about to be out of here. We're in a whole new world, man. We got to embrace. I embrace change, man. But I think for DAZN and everybody involved in the United States, they really got to push the envelope to promote here. Particularly if you're gonna sell a subscription rate, let's just say at $30, right? But you have all of boxing, every promotion on there. That makes more sense than to have at least half of the promotions there, and then you got to look elsewhere to you know what I mean? But let's see. I think this is looks like the plan is to have everybody under the same umbrella, and I feel if they approach it right, boxing is going to be in a better place, because then there's going to be no worry about where the fights are hosted. It's going to be under one umbrella. Don't matter the promotion. You're always going to have one platform where the fights will take place, which was what boxing needs. But that's all I got right now. Fury Usyk tomorrow night. Again, I'm leaning towards Usyk, but don't count Fury out. He is who he is for a reason. But that'll be tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon for a lot of the, my fans abroad. That'll be tomorrow night for y'all. Don't get too inebriated. So again, yeah, let me know what you think. Top Rank under DAZN. Crazy business. I'm out. Peace.